when you talk about old-time show business, there's one phase of it that you just cannot overlook.
And that is?
That is the minstrel days.
Boy, weren't those good old minstrel shows wonderful?
Oh, I should say they were. You know, Glenn, minstrels were the daddy entertainment.
That's right. They used to start their shows off with that famous old line, "Gentlemen, be seated."
Right, and performers like that great monologist, Lou Doc.
I'm sure if given the chance, you all could tell me how flawed society is, right? Right. Yet here you are. You take this grand design as a reality rather than the truth, a fallacy that constantly omits a blackface. You eat the treat without knowing what it represents, you coon. Minstrel shows afforded us to be perpetually mocked, belittled and slandered. But this allegory cannot remain history. It can not be laid to rest. See, today rappers reinvent the coon. Flaunting material wealth, hollering trap, trap, crap, whilst prostituting black women and their fat asses, parading their black face once again to cater to the masses' black face, where black men try to save face by being the man. Rendering himself emotionally inept, he teaches his daughter that men show no love and his son that emotions are a sign of weakness, yet he's none the wiser on the difference between being the man and a man. Blackface rappers hide behind inventive names, yet the appropriation remains the same. Gun, knives, sex and drugs, their claim to fame, ignorant of hip-hop's origins. From NWA's political statement, fuck the police preempting the riots that followed Rodney King, but what about Trayvon Martin? Forgotten as real hip-hop is relegated, whilst the likes of 2 Chainz poses the intellectual debate of a big booty chick. Progress? No. More like a worldwide reverse emancipation of the black consciousness. Once again, the blackface is the only guild the rest of society sees. This assumed authentication poisons this new world's gangster obsession. Both black and white, tainted blackface. Obsessed Barbies trying to be a menagerie of biologically altered beings, praying to be someone's main dish, yet riding like a side chick like the bad bitches they see on TV, hoping that their hashtag high life will make them devoid of the self-hatred society endorses blackface. The mulatto's still tragic. If she's not light, she's not right mindsets. Lighty, darky dichotomies, regurgitating caste system mentalities, even women lost, men unsure, hiding behind that black face. Ghettos full of dudes living like a prince with the funds of a pauper, but it's a minor because the minus in your bank balance will balance itself when the girls come flocking and you catch a quick snatch in the back of your rented hatchback. And after 20 minutes of validation, you return the car and head back to the bus station. Blackface. Society mass produces gangster replicas, holding up the facade of a big pimp, so women struggle to find a real man in this sea of bad man. So when found, they salaciously repudiate his wife and steal him, wrecking homes, leaving households fatherless, wives, exes, baby mamas relinquished by the benefits of the system, reliant on welfare. But as strong black women, they reinvest in Nikes, Pradas and Gucci's, spending outside their means whilst the crisis of masculinity renders males unable to provide, forsaking his title as a man, but he reinstates it by lengthening his piece. 9 mil, bang, bang, bang. Shit. Society's a mess. Yet the cycle starts again. The hardest prison to escape is in the mind, but this ideological penitentiary is the home of a new strain of slavery. Moral panics perpetuated by the media self-loathing of this multiracial hybrid we call society. Race is the defining aspect of criminality, but when Team GB brings home the gold, ethnicity becomes history. The media turns a blind eye. Ironic that society accepts and shuns difference when convenient, as if it wasn't this society where he was born and bred, this society that shaped, molded and reared a deranged murderer. Shit. Society's a mess. Re-education is essential. Rather than being a Facebook politician, research, learn and understand that those blackface figures that you see and hide behind are here because they too fought triumphantly in the world wars. They were invited with open arms to support the previous decline in the economy. Yet decades pass and we still face this racial anxiety. That infamous dream becomes a recurrent nightmare of covert racism in a society that denies its existence yet promotes those black faces. Racial antagonism only offering success via sports and music. Black youth still making up the bottom line of academia, so forsake potential success in order to fulfill the blackface apparitions. Society has replaced blackface now. Let's return to the images of the minstrels. Blackface. Catering to the perceptions of the masses. Blackface revamped, repackaged the fallacy of ballers popping their bottles and tipping their glasses. Blackface, fatherless girls shaking their fat asses. Blackface, all for the masses. Blackface, these niggas are representing, reclaiming a befitting respect. Blackface, but I implore your blackface to resurrect the Harlem Renaissance. The revolution could start today, blackface. Reclaim your identity, blackface. Challenge the historical silencing of the colonized by the colonizer, blackface. Take off those cold shackles and reveal your gloriously rich brown skin, for we may be part of the social collectives of blacks. But you do not have to have a black face.